Hey everyone, Shasta here, and welcome back to another episode of playing Monster Hunter World. I was gonna say Monster Hunter World Evolved for a moment there, but we're playing Monster Hunter World, guys, on PC, and we're finally doing Kulve Taroth. So, yeah, thanks for the support, thanks for watching, and time to do a little bit. Oh, I missed. I should head back. Head back to the cannon. I don't want to miss with the next cannon. I'm gonna miss it. Not gonna be able to hit him. So, this is the 30th episode of me playing Monster Hunter World, and it's my special episode, in which I'm hunting Kulve Taroth, and hopefully I'm gonna hit it. Hit the cannon. Come on, Shadow Strider. Oh crap, I missed. Nope, I didn't miss. Not fully, at least. Okay, so Kulve Taroth. He's an event monster. Currently available, still available until the 16th of November, I think, on PC. So if you have time, do it, guys. He drops some interesting stuff. So let's talk about. It's not a him, it's a her. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Anyways, so let's start talking about her. Firstly, she's a special event monster, so you can only access her through the Gathering Hub from the nice lady that's on the right side of the bar, not on the left, on the right side. You go, it's gonna appear at the bottom as an option for Kulve Taroth Siege. Basically, you face Kulve Taroth, and careful, Shadow Strider, don't get hit. Kulve Taroth in. You can go up to 16 people to face her, all in 4 different instances of 4 parties of 4 people. But the progression of everyone applies to everyone else. She has a pursuit level. The higher the pursuit level, the more rewards and the less damage she needs to take in order. So basically, she's easier. The more increase the pursuit level, the higher the pursuit level, the less damage it needs to break everything and defeat her. So the strategy that we adapted is to do a couple of fake runs without actually destroying her horns. You cannot kill her. She can either run away or you can break her horns and finish the event. So what you do in the beginning is either you go solo, for if you're a pre-made group of only 4 people, each one of you goes solo, and you try to increase and break as many parts so you can get the pursuit level up. Afterwards, you do a couple of more fake pursuits. The idea is to get the pursuit level up to 5 or to 6, and then go as 4 and finish her as fast as possible. You can technically kill her even at pursuit level 1, but it's extremely hard and extremely... Why did I just jump like that? Extremely bothersome. It's much easier to increase the pursuit level and afterwards just finish her off for max rewards. That's as far as it goes. So there's 2 strategies. You can either go pre-made if you're 4 people and 4 of you go solo to increase the pursuits a couple of times, or if you're more people, we were actually 6, we went into groups of 3, so because it becomes faster and less of a hassle. You go up to, you destroy everything you can, force her into phase 4 to remove her big shiny armor on the back, her cloak of gold as I like to call it, and then you leave the hunt. That way you do it 1 or 2 times. Usually it takes 2 times on average to increase the pursuit to level 6. So 2 times, 2 groups of 3 people. Increase the pursuit to level 6 and then you go for the kill. As you can currently see, I'm having... she's tough. I mean, most of her attacks hit hard. So you have to be careful. Let's start talking about attacks, weaknesses and stuff. She has 4 phases. Phase 1 is the first phase where we were the cannons. I'm gonna show it more in depth in the final time when we actually destroy her horns and kill her. But in phase 1, don't bother hitting or trying to attack her with normal stuff, with your normal weapons. Just use the cannons in the first part of the map. When you get inside of the Kulve Taroth Siege, everyone splits up and loads all of the cannons, and you just shoot her with the cannons. That's gonna be the fastest way to force her in this section where it is phase 2. In phase 2 you fight her with your weapons, but in phase 1 just use your cannons. No point to use the weapons. Maybe the heavy bowgun there is a point for using it, but still you can deal a lot more damage if you split up and use the cannons and use all cannons as much as possible. That's the idea. When you do another damage in phase 1, she's gonna go in phase 2. Phase 2 is in this open space that we just fought. Basically what you have to do then is try to hit her on the chest, on the belly. On the chest there's a little bit of a gold plating. Hit that plating in order to cause her whole body to become more glowing red with a little bit of lava. When it becomes like that, all the other parts are gonna be extremely weak and you can start destroying and chipping off the gold parts as fast as possible. Then it's time to destroy her cloak of gold. When you destroy her Cloak of Gold, she's gonna go into the final phase 4, and she may sometimes skip this phase. This is phase 3. Basically, after you deal enough damage in phase 2, the previous room, she's gonna move to this room, which is phase 3 room, and it goes the same as before, with the only difference that you need to drink a cool drink in order to be immune to the fire damage, and you can use the environment to do a little bit more damage. And as you can see, we just destroyed her Cloak of Gold and she went into phase 4. Now she's gonna move to a final section, but we're gonna run away now, finish the expedition, and we're gonna go and do a second expedition to increase further the pursuit level. Remember, pursuit level 6 and reward level 17. That's what you're looking for to maximize the number of rewards you get when the quest finishes. So let's move on to the next bit. Come on, we're gonna leave anyway, anytime now, and I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Kill time. So I missed a couple of stuff in the beginning. Let's talk about her weaknesses. Kulve Taroth has 2 stages. The beginning, when she has the mantle, and the one when she doesn't have the mantle of gold. Call it mantle, call it cloak of gold, doesn't matter. So in the beginning, use a thunder or water weapon. When she's covered with the gold cloak thing, use thunder set. When she removes it in the final phase 4, you use an ice weapon or a dragon one. Ice is the most taking damage. So thunder when she has the cloak of gold. When she removes it in phase 4, you use the ice. So until then, always use thunder or water. Choice is yours. Those are the main weaknesses, but thunder is the best, followed by ice in phase 4. So phase 1, 2 and 3, here the second stage and the third one, use thunder, and in the final one, use ice. So move the cannons like this. Always fill up all the cannons. As I told you, in the phase 1, just use the cannons. Don't bother using your weapons unless you have a heavy bowgun and you have 3 people who can cover all the cannons. What you want to use is the cannons and also the boulders that you can fall from the ground. Fire the cannons, reload them, just use those in the first phase. That's what you're gonna do. Simple, easy. Maybe, is she gonna come this way? Is she gonna come? No, she's not gonna come. Oh crap, I need to get to the last cannon. Let's go to the last cannon. I think I'm gonna miss one cannon. We might miss one cannon, crap. Yeah, she was too fast this time. Crap. Let's get to the last cannon. Come on, Wedge Beetle, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, why didn't I wedge again? How come he wedged and I didn't wedge twice? I suck at this. I'm no Spider-Man. Spider Pig, I'm a Spider Pig. Can we get her now? I think we already forced her into phase 2. Remember, when you get to pursuit 6, everything becomes a lot easier. Quick reminder, save all of your sleep, poison and stuff like that for the final phase, for phase 4, to use for the bombs and to make it faster. Actually, wait. No, save the yeah, save them. Usually the sleep is saved for the last phase, while paralysis can be used in this one if you need damage. Don't forget that you can always use damage and bombs, mega bombs. Remember, mega bombs are needed in phase 2 and phase 3. Don't use bombs in phase 1. Use them in phase 2, phase 3 and phase 4 if needed. But as you can see, we're already chipping through her. Careful, Shadow Strider. And we're not gonna need... We're probably gonna use them, but if you can use them, guys, after phase 1 or phase 2, basically the moment when you remove her gold cloak, get back to camp and switch your weapons. Remember, switch to ice after her cloak is removed. Restock any items you might need. I suggest to always take an armor skin and a devil's thingy. What was devil blights? The damage increase potion and the armor increase potion, and also cool drinks. Those are necessary. Even if you skip phase 3 and go fast to phase 4, you still need the cool drink so you can pass and not lose any health. As you can see, we're chipping through her. I'm playing with my best mates here. Shout out to Xio, Ultimate this guy, Rauer, Mocha and Bridget, who helped me in this clear run. They're all from, they're friends of mine. They play Monster Hunter, not only World, but a couple of others. So shout out for all the help and helping me record this and doing this for you guys. Back on track. I don't want to die. As you can see, we already removed the clock, so she's gonna go directly into phase 4. What I'm gonna do now is return to camp so I can switch my weapons and my gear with my ice one, and also restock on any items that I have used up, and as well as coatings. If you use ball guns, doesn't matter if light or heavy, restock on ammunition, restock on coating, restock on potion, restock on everything, guys. That's so you can have the easiest time. Definitely restock on mega bombs, and remember you can use 2 equipments here. So use a health booster and a vitality clock. That's my advice. Maybe I'll do I'll show up the armor and the set I'm using in another video, not in this one. I don't think I'll have time in this one. So yeah, sleep coating, we're gonna put her to sleep, bomb the heck out of her, try to put her to sleep twice if the first bombing doesn't work, but I think we're gonna be able to finish her off and chip the horns with just 1 sleep. Remember that if it's on Pursuit 6, you can sleep her with 1 person, but on Pursuit 5, 4 and less, you sometimes may need more than 1 person. Also, she decided to actually go through phase 3. So this is the place for phase 3. You can use the boulders. Also try to keep her aggroed and stuck in this place here. There are a couple places in this section of the map where you can when lava explodes from the bottom, and it deals a lot of damage to her. So if you haven't destroyed her gold cloak, as you can see lava starting to build up, keep her stuck in this place so she can take damage from the lava. This is one of the places. There's a second one down there. We're gonna move to it after we finish with this one. Careful! Oh, crap, I almost died. Come on, Short Strider. 1, 2, 3. Time to get some mega potions. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Get the mega potion, and then I'm gonna pop my health booster. Yeah, let's pop the health booster also. We need to heal up. Be careful. All of her attacks deal tons of damage, and if you're not careful and don't have enough armor and vitality cloak up, you're gonna be one shot. Especially the flame breath attacks. The central flame breath attack doesn't have a very wide range, the one she just did, but it has a long range and it deals tons of damage. So be careful. Try to move away from it the moment you see her. The other breath attack she has is one which she sends lava to the ground, so it's not so deadly, but it has a very wide range. So one is deadly and has a short range. The other one is not so deadly but has a very wide range, so keep away from them. Her tail swipe when she has the gold cloak is extremely wide. It's almost 270 degrees swipe, so try to stick close to her head and just evade with the direction of the swipe rather than opposite of it, or you can just Superman jump it. What else? All the other attacks while she has the cloaks are pretty easy to evade. When she removes the cloaks, she becomes a lot more agile and does a lot more attacks. She has a charge attack. Oh, she's asleep. Let's put the bombs. Let's do this. So she has a charge attack, which you have to watch out for. In this final section, she can cause lava to fall from the top. Also, she can input a lot more wide-range lava breath, which you have to be careful. And of course, you have to be careful for the short but long and deadly lava breath, which is in a single direction. It's easy to evade. Just save a bit of stamina, even if you're a ranged weapon, because that's a problem. Ranged weapon, especially on the ball, saving stamina when you can deal damage is a big problem. Let's keep attacking. We're gonna. Oh, we killed you. See, that's what happens. You destroy the horns and she runs away, and then you get all of the loot. You can carve the horns. Definitely carve the horns. And let's see you guys on the rewards. Let's see what we actually got. So after you finish your siege, you go to this red lass again, and you go to the Kulve Taroth siege, obtain rewards, and then you appraise. As you can see, you have different levels. Let's appraise everything. Let's see what we got. Rarity 6, 5. I'm gonna take all of them. I always take all of them. Now you appraise them. Rarity 8 weapons are the best ones, so try to get those. This was everything for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, dislike it if you did not. Remember to also check the links in the description to my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord and Patreon, where you can now support me. Also, if you want to share something with me, drop me a comment down below. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon in order to get notifications. Shadow Strider out.
Take your time.